right, so go ahead and tell me, what's your name?
Hey, Chris Scott.
Chris, how you doing?
Good.
What are we looking at here? What do you got?
So this is my FP Design Fab booth, and it's a lot of small side design art projects for filmmaking. So my focus is on film props and costumes. And a lot of this stuff I do with kids, 10 to 14. I teach them how to make movies. We do story, we do prop building, costume making, acting, shooting, editing. So like for instance here, this is a set of binoculars we used in our short film Blue, which was a Star Wars fan film we did last year. And I needed this prop for about 3 seconds. So I just took 2 applesauce containers, put them together, a couple pieces of PVC pipe, some foam from my kids' helmets. There it is, that's it. So a lot of this work is that type of thing. Here's some of the weapons props I built for different movies. Sniper versus Scout, and a couple other ones we're still working on. And all of this stuff is handcrafted. It's all hand built. So basic hand tools and a lot of recycled materials. This is all hand formed metal, PVC, wood. This is a mop bucket. Added a couple LED lights and some plumbing fittings to it, and that makes it a pretty cool looking backpack. And then this is like a dryer hose. So take this dryer hose, and that hooks up to the back of this. It's kind of like a flamethrower. This is the light band from Blue, Star Wars Blue. You can see it on my YouTube channel, Megalithic Int, YouTube Megalithic Int. But this is just I think I have it. I was in a real big hurry to make this movie. I had like 3 weeks to build the costumes, find the actors, shoot it, edit it, and submit it. So instead of building a form and vacuum forming it like I normally would, I saw an apple juice container. I knew I wanted a light in it. I knew I wanted a gauntlet. I was like, okay, I can use this form. So I cut off the end, shaped it, and then this is the end result. Grimed it up.
So cool.
So a lot of that type of stuff, just get creative with scrap, with junk. But in the movie, when you see it moving around, it kind of works out.
How about these guys over here?
So these are my 2 droids. This is G3, and that's PKR, and they were the 2 main droids in Blue, which is a Star Wars fan film, like I said. These were built in about a week. Let's see, just started with a couple of bins, like your totes, and then got a bunch of different LED lights, vacuum formed a couple small pieces here, some PVC fittings. This is all, again, hand built, all done with basic hand tools, except for the feet. I went up to my buddy Sean Thorson's shop at TNA. He's got a vacuum former, and so he let me use that, and I spent the day building these feet. It's got a piece of 3/4 inch plywood in the bottom. I screwed the shoes to the plywood, built the feet over top, and then I just built a wooden dowel stand. These were originally built as costumes, but when I decided to come here, I needed a stand to put them on. So they're on here pretty good. Same thing here, G3. I actually took the time to finish this one. I built a seam cover for it. I wasn't too fond of the seam one here, but I didn't really have time to finish that. But on this one, I hand formed all this to make it look like bent up old aluminum. So I just got a sheet of flat plastic, carved out a little wooden form, put a little piece of plastic on top, screwed the shim down, put another shape, slid the plastic in, and I heated it up with my heat gun, and then just hand formed it. Kind of rammed the heat gun in a few places and bent it up to make it look nice and aged.
So it seems like everything you do, there's an element of reuse and being resourceful with materials.
For sure, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's efficient, saves money. These are my side projects, so I don't want to spend a lot unnecessarily. But yeah, and it's a creative way to make things. Like I love using CNC and laser cutting machines and all of the high-end equipment. But it's also fun just to go out to the garage on the weekend and put together something with whatever you can find laying around.
How can people find you? Where website?
Yeah.
Other channels?
So FP Design Fab on YouTube and Megalithic Int on YouTube.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for being here at Maker Faire.
You're welcome, man. Good to see you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.